Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Late Night Gav. My name's Gavi, and yeah, we're starting a little bit later than normal. I was playing a super popular space RPG on Xbox Game Pass. No, not that one. I'm talking about Everspace 2. I thought I'd give it a go because, it's like an open world space shooter where you run around in a spaceship shooting things, and I had a little bit of time spare before we played this, and yeah, it obviously turned out to be a lot more time required than I thought I'd need. So uh, I am trying something a little bit different today, because I've only promoted this stream on Blue Sky, which is a social media account that I'm on now. Um, because I'm feeling like I won't get algorithmed all over the place on it, but we'll see. K Dog says it'd be Gavi. Hi, hello K Dog. Hi, yeah. We're playing for one more week. We're going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, got a gun. Before we dive into the second part of the Dark Souls trilogy. Any more Securicars you want cracked? Bring them to our garage in the Portland Harbour. Okay. Give me the van. Here we go. Where are we going? Radio Sega has just followed me on Blue Sky. That's nice. Ooh, there's a phone. So we're just going to be spending 2 hours pottering about. Let's do some missions. Hey Dog has just spent the last hour reconfiguring a browser because it decided to corrupt itself. Oh dear. Lovely. I needed to know that.
Pick up the bomb I'd hidden in Hardwood, hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds, and lure these fools to their doom with the jingly jingly. They hide in a
Jingly jingly.
on
Okay.
Atlantic Key.
Lovely. Let's go pick up this briefcase then.
Remember, Lips 106 is the home of the short hot mix.
And now we need to find an ice cream van. Is it gonna... tell me where I need to go? Probably... We are one follower away from 50, which seems to be a total I never thought I'd reach. So, if you've got any friends around who maybe want to watch, might be interested in what we're doing, you'll have to excuse the yawn, sorry, if the microphone picked that up. It's been a very, I'm going to say a long day. I'd hesitate to say busy, but it's been very long. So we're just going to chill out with a bit of, exploring in Liberty City here. So many cars. There's an ice cream truck. Let's try not to smash it. Oh. Let's also not try and steal it whilst there's a police car in the way. There we go, now we have an ice cream truck. Lucky us. So how is everybody else doing then? I say everybody else. Only got the one person currently tuned in. Might wait for more people to be tuned in before asking that question fully. But hey, K-Dog, other than browser corrupting itself, how you doing? I'm finding myself in a quandary on anime because I have recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, finished season 1 of One Piece on Netflix, and I kind of feel like I want to watch the anime or read the manga, but both of them we are, well, if you're looking at chapters of manga, we are looking well in the 1,000, and even in the episodes as well. There's over 1,000. There's a fair few. We can see these people here. I think I might actually just get on Crunchyroll, start watching One Piece. I get 75 for 75 days for free. Yep, yep. There. And we'll take all the money that they've earned while we're at it. I still love that this is before Rockstar had really sort of figured out Larry has a 3-piece in their living room. Why settle for only one? Yeah. I've got a 3-piece and a 2-piece. Well, a 3-seater and a 2-seater. Not quite a 3-piece suite. Oh dear. That's not a good idea. That was bad. I saw the police car when it was too late. Good evening, Larry. Hello. Are we going to have succeeded in the jump? Is that going to count? I'm going to go with probably not. But hey, it was a solid effort. And cardboard box. Alright, let's see. What other missions can we do? Telephone's ringing again. Why not go see what the mysterious person, who I'm assuming owns some sort of porn ring. Trial by fire.
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown.
Dear.
Take it and teach these triad vandals to fear El Poro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba!
That shadowing didn't look too good, did it? Well, here we go. So, so as I say, I finished One Piece on Netflix. Probably going to watch the... probably am going to watch the anime. I did think of maybe buying the books. And then a quick little browse on that there Amazon did show that there are currently 103 published volumes, which is fine. I don't really have a problem with that. But you know, if you're talking £5 a book, that's over 500 quid to buy all of those. And also, you know, the very small issue of where do I put them? Is this... That's not what I wanted, actually. Well, that's what you call a throbbing weapon. We are talking about a flamethrower. Probably should move away from the burning van, to be honest. Yeah. That wasn't a good idea, was it? Space is why I like an e-reader for manga. Yeah. I think you can do that on Crunchyroll as well, can't you, actually, is read the manga that way. Did they have all of it, though? I did see, like, the Shonen Jump website, they have it on there. But you can only read, like, the most recent 3 chapters. So anything older than that, you kind of need to... But I don't know, I like having tangible books. It's really funny that I you know, like, when it comes to comics, like comic books, I can use, like, the Marvel Unlimited app. And yet, for, like, manga and stuff like that, I'd much rather have a physical book that I own. Don't know. Resident SD says, it's lovely and cold outside. It is not, we are not melting, for a change. Yes. Although, what a shift in temperature in the last 24 hours. You know, yesterday, boiling hot. And yet, today, cold, rainy. Typical British weather, actually. Oh, I see. Right, I probably shouldn't run into people that I've set on fire. That would be why I died. Where's some more triads? Here we go, there's a couple here. Good. Oh. Any more for any more? So there's plenty of cash that I could that I could pick up. I just need to wait for them to have doused themselves. Oh, it's a big group of people here. Let's have them. Yep, nice. Do I get to keep this? This is a really handy weapon. You know, as long as I don't run into anybody who is currently on fire. Do do do. Is that an ambulance trying to? You trying to save people that are on fire? Because you know that's not going to go too well. Also, I thought I'd have probably got an achievement for killing. Oh wow! Look at all that money. Yeah. We succeeded, and we got $10,000 for the privilege. Whee! Now we just need to wait until they've put themselves out.
How much you pay?
Oh dear, policeman's following me. Oh no. Why are you following me for? They shot first. That's just rude. Fire engine. Fire engine. Oh no. He's still following me. He is still following me. You know. There. That solves that problem. He's still chasing me. Oh dear. Right then. Hang on, I need to read this that SD's just put in. My copy of this arrived a few days ago. Got to the mission where you can get the achievement for the guy doing a runner and getting in a car with a bomb in it. Put a car with a bomb on all 4 exits, and he ran past the car. Oh no! Oh, that must have been really, really annoying. I can imagine the frustration from here. Very annoying. Slightly less annoying than the first time I tried it and got into a car with the bombing. Oh no.
This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's. All right. Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry.
Can't blame the game for that one. No.
Bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
No fancy crap. I'll try not to. No promises though, because I've still got police after me. I would have thought the 2 stars might have worn away being in a mission. But hey, the one bonus is I got a health boost from it. Oh dear. Elefantia. Aleri asking if the game is still jank. Do you know what? I mean, other than the fact that the car physics are floaty, I haven't really noticed anything. I think graphically it looks alright. But then, never played it when it came out, so I did wait for all of the patches to get applied. Shake the cops. Oh, well, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, I know how I can do that. Hang on, we're on it.
Hey, watch the car. I said no fancy crap.
I know you did. And I'm on it. You just need to have a little faith. Oh dear. Well, I was on it.
Tony, I've tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first.
So I failed.
Women ain't been paying their
How
protection
did you
money.
tell?
Watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
Starting from checkpoint. Hey, there we go. That's got rid of the police. I was going to say something that was considerably not as fancy. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Hope you're all excited for the return of the Friday stream. Yay, the 7-week, as it turned out, 7-week summer holiday is over, and this Friday at 11 AM, we're going to be playing A Hat in Time on that there PlayStation.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Mr. Wong's Laundrette. If it ain't Wong, it ain't white. Nothing like an advert that's borderline racist. Is this going to be your first time with A Hat in Time? It is indeedy. Yes, I thought after... Oh, hello. I thought after a few weeks of playing, you know, well, a few months of playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, we'd play something a smidge more lighthearted, a smidge more, I don't know, I want to say easy, but who knows, it's a 3D platformer. Do I have the DLC? I don't believe I do, no, it's whatever version is on PlayStation Plus, so I think it is Sans DLC.
With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance, guaranteed.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Mr. Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoon,
Yeah,
I meet
can run him over.
Hotel by the turnpike.
You imagine it just accidentally run him over.
She's back.
It's Gum! Hey, slightly sentient toaster with a nice little wave. Are you causing chaos? I may well be. The Uzi is now in stock at Ammunition. If you get the DLC, keep in mind the extra levels and challenge mode are built into the main game as part of the hub. It is Gum. Why I had an absolutely me and Gum we had a good old meetup this past Sunday, because she actually literally lives like 10 minutes away from me. On the train, but 10 minutes away. I'd say 10 minutes. It probably is a little bit longer than that on the train. And we don't meet up as often as we should, but it was all good fun.
They can mess with me. Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be
And SD says it was a lovely photo of you. We are indeed neighbours. We don't see each other that often. We should change this. And yeah, we went bowling. Alexis, well, Alexis finished joint second, so it was me, Mina, Gum, Scott, and Alexis, and I finished last. Regular hauntings, please and thank you. Well, we should need to arrange it. I should probably give you my number so that it's easier to arrange said regular hauntings, because I never check Discord for stuff. Where am I going? Oh, I see. Right. I'm following it now. So yeah, it was good times. Scott threatened to be the one to get a strike, and I was the only one who did get a strike. But he still finished joint second with Alexis. Gum beat all of us somehow, and I say somehow not as in a mocking tone. She absolutely was not winning. at one point, and somehow managed to eke victory from the jaws of defeat. Elefantia. So yeah, she won. Scott and Alexis were joint second. Mina was therefore fourth, and I finished fifth. Strike supremacy. I broke a nail. Did you really? So it's mad to see Alexis, how much she's grown. I know, right? It's crazy. She is now a year 2 child, and it's insane. Nail was toast. Ah, very clever. I don't actually know what I'm meant to be doing with this. What's let's check briefs. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm meant to be destroying these. That's cool. Alright then. Elephants, yeah. Sorry. I mean, I'm doing it. I said this last week. I'm going to say it again. Just, you know, anybody who remembers, like, Mr. Weeble stuff that isn't Weeble and Bob. Will know. Elephants, yeah. And if you don't, it was probably on something awful. Look at that, they're all checking this car as if to say, oh no. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna nick this. No, I'm nicking this car because I think that might be a bit easier because the police won't see me do it, and I'm completely right. They did not see me do it. This is an actual licensed song. I'm going to skip that because I reckon I might get in trouble. I'm aware of Take It to the Limit. Please, Mr. DMCA, don't take me out. It's fun to get struck by the DMCA. You're getting struck by the DMCA. They'll take all your sound and leave you with nothing. They'll leave you on mute. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Please don't hit me, Mr. DMCA. So, yeah, I didn't really put a lot of thought into that. It just... Was the car that you blew up the one that you're supposed to be careful with? Yeah, it was in the previous mission, so it's all good. It's all absolutely fine. Do you know, I reckon I could probably get the driver out of this car and then just trash the van. Would probably be a bit easier. The irony is if this part gets DMCA'd instead. I mean, that would be funny, wouldn't it? If I get a DMCA takedown because I'm singing about the DMCA. It'd be like, well, look, I'm just... Don't take me down. I genuinely didn't think this had licensed music in it. I thought we had this chat last week and we were like, yeah, there's no licensed music in this, you'll be fine. And then literally, there's like one song that's just played. And we're like, oh dear. There. Come on, get the... Oh. How hard is it to destroy a van, seriously? Where are we at? How are we doing? How are we doing? Look, let's just... Can't actually see where we are now. Where is he? There he is. Oh dear. He's like, I'm still going. I'm still going. Oh, I can do... Whee! He's knocked himself over. Let's get clear, actually, because that's going to go boom. Seriously, do I need to destroy all of them? This is just like Simpsons Hit and Run. Now there's a game that needs a remaster. Like an official one. I know there is a guy that's trying to mod a game and get it on like Unreal Engine and stuff like that. Sumo! Obviously I'm talking over this game, so if anybody else hears any licensed music, can you just sort of give me a heads up and just tell me to skip the radio? And then I can do that. Won't happen. Apu is a playable character. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, it's you again. Why are you trying to steal my car? Don't you dare try and steal my car. This is my car. I stole it fair and square. $20,000! Whoop whoop! Take his money while I'm at it. There we go. Awesome. Oh, there's more money here. Hey, Mr. Policeman, the triads are shooting me and they're being very naughty about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They're trying to avoid him now. Did they not? I mean, I'm only on season 8 of The Simpsons on my current watch through of trying to watch all of them. Here I am complaining about wanting to watch One Piece and it's, you know, a lot of effort. And in the same breath, I am also watching Simpsons, which has been going for 34 years, 33, I don't know how many seasons it's been, a long time. I found a hidden package. Yay me. But I thought they recast the voice actor. Big and veiny.
An opportunist has stolen a van of my latest publication hot off the press. But that spanked up idiot has left the rear doors open, and now my beautifully produced, tastefully photographed adult literature is being dropped all over Liberty. Take the van.
SEAL Team 6 going to take us out for taking it to the limit, yeah.
Volumes 1, 2, and 3, collecting it as you go. When you follow the trail to that thieving spankhead, waste him. Then deliver my donkey derby to Triple X Max in the red light district.
Claude here looks genuinely unhappy that he has to do it. Look at that face. It's like, oh, I can't believe I've got to do this. All I wanted to do was have a decent life, and I got thrown in prison, and now here I am, and I've got to pick up porn magazines, and oh, that's what you're saying. What is my life? The violence in which he placed the phone back. I know. There we are, lot. Ah, fantastic. Just what I wanted to do.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, they already got me once, but never again.
Something going on Chatterbox about government listening in on people. Absolutely. Get the Timbox crew out. Am I going the right way?
The station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know,
I am going the wrong way. Well, let's.
Feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Don't worry, people. We're all right. We're all right. We will make this time back.
I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers.
See, look.
And they say,
There's no worries, no harm.
What's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with
missed
a little
one.
funny accent. I mean, I got something for 'em. Speak English, you lively moron.
Oh dear.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and...
Fission mailed. Aww. Last minute continue raiding with people. Hi. You've been watching Sniper Elite 5 with the last minute continue people. Now you're watching me try and collect porn magazines on Grand Theft Auto 3. What a nice, lovely tonal shift. Although, I suppose you could argue that you've just been watching two games that involve testicles. In a roundabout way. For more exciting content like this, why not drop me a follow, and I will attempt to make other really bizarre segues between games that are absolutely not related at all. Plus, if you enjoy listening to Earthheart, then yeah, why not? Why not join the fun at twitch.tv/Gavi, because, you know, next week he's going to be helping me play Dark Souls 2. Maybe, if his schedule allows. Although he's not going to be playing it, he's going to be talking me through it, because I'm going to attempt to play it solo, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. The whole idea was I was going to try and play Bloodborne in preparation, and you know what? I haven't even done that. So, yeah. We're just going to go with it. And we'll see what happens. What is the worst that could happen? I mean, I suppose the worst that could happen is it's an abject failure, and we spend weeks upon weeks upon weeks upon weeks doing absolutely nothing. But, yeah. Oh, that's the way I'm going. Let's not hit the police car. No! Oi! Oi! No! Triad, man. That's just rude. Yeah, I want to get back in the vehicle. He's not letting me. This... Donkey porn magazine. Oh, well. Dying repeatedly is still content. It's not the kind of content that I want to portray and put across. But hey, you know, drop us a follow, and that is exactly what you will see. Let's try to not die again. It's going to be easier just to run triads over, do you reckon? Music! Oh, okay. Is the music licensed? Sorry. I don't know. See, a lot of the music sounds so genuine. I can never really tell what is licensed, because the only reason we're playing Grand Theft Auto 3 is I believed this was the game that didn't have licensed music in it.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com.
I want a cat overnight. Why not?
In a box directly to
What
your
a
door.
fun idea. Does this game not have a streamer mode to filter out the music? Now there's a question. Let's have a look. Audio. No. No, it doesn't. What does Earthheart say? How is your grand thieving automobile? Is it not under the radio station option? No, that's just to different radios. I've actually lost where I'm supposed to be going again. There we are. Oh. Why are these not on the map? It'd be so much easier if you could actually just track them on the map and know when you're supposed to be turning, rather than just having to guess. Unless I default it to off. I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean, we managed to get through the stream last week, and we were alright. Like I say, I genuinely didn't think the music in GTA 3 was licensed. I think it's all meant to be sort of sound alike. I know Take It to the Limit is obviously a genuine song, because I've heard it before. And I've never played GTA 3 for an extended period of time prior to last week. So I knew it wasn't here that I'd heard it. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Earthheart, thank you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we've had a chance to be able to sort of have a chat. As I say, thankfully, Friday streams are returning this week. And then we will be, no doubt, discussing a bit of Dark Souls 2. Where we'll do some content creation. Character creation, rather. I mean, obviously content creation. That's the whole point of live streaming a game. I get to have fun trying to make an ugly character again. So if you don't know, any game that I have played so far that has required the use of a custom character, so that is Demon's Souls on PS5, Dark Souls Remastered, and Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. We have tried to make the character look impossibly ugly. Because, you know, who's got time for there's far too many media around where, like, the person who saves the world is like a heartthrob. You know, we need less Chris Hemsworths in the world and more Steve Buscemi's. So that's what we're going with. Although, the Demon's Souls character that we did create did have a touch of the Brad Pitts about him. Granted, he also had glowing pink eyes and weird cornrows, but yeah, he did end up looking a bit strangely attractive in a. We didn't intend to do this way, and it's just how it felt. It's just how it came about. Get out of the way, taxi. So you know that'll be fun. Having to play that game again of how ugly can we make our character. In Dark Souls, we gave him a really tiny head. So,
You're listening to Lips 106.
and I don't think he had much of a chin either. So you know, might go something along those lines. So, 10 PM UK time next week, next Tuesday. Playing some Dark Souls 2. Will we do the DLC as well? Probably. Depends on how good I am at it. Also, don't forget, in October, the end of October, we're going to be doing a full-on stream of Amnesia. Really? Oh no. Oh mate. I assume I'm supposed to be running him over. Yeah, there we go. Am I taking this van? It tells me to get out. Yeah, I need to take this van. Okay then. Best not trash it then. He says, immediately setting it on fire as soon as he so much as touches something. Spooky, says Gum. Yeah, we're doing a special stream series for Special Effect, and I didn't realise when I started the sentence that I probably should have used a different word than special. But yeah, there's an event called the Halloween Stream Team, which I am going to be a part of. I don't think I'm going to be a massive part of it, in that I don't honestly think Special Effect will actively promote me doing it. But hey, we're doing it for them anyway. And the game that I decided to go with, or games, is Amnesia. So we're going to be starting on Thursday, the 25th of October, and it's going to be on Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Hooray, we finally did this mission. It's free information, be sadly turning up, so you have to do the first 30 to 45 minutes solo. That's fine, I can do that. That's cool. Buy the Daily Spurt. Nice. Yeah, I will endeavour to avoid it, if you don't mind. Yeah, so we're going to go through the Amnesia games, and as we finish one, we're going to be moving on to the other one. Mina was going to be a part of the streams, but apparently you're not allowed USB audio on Xbox, so we can't do it that way. Who knew? Well, Xbox did, and they didn't tell me. Rude. So, yeah. We'll start off with the original Amnesia game, and then we've got stuff like A Machine for Pigs, The Bunker, whatever other ones pop into our collective consciousnesses that are available on the old Xbox Game Pass. So do join me for those. They're going to be 9 PM until midnight every single day, and we're then going to do a very special episode of Saturday Night Sega on the Saturday, where we're going to play some spooky music.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the
So,
cash
you know,
and bring it back
help
here.
us raise
Watch
some
out for the
dosh for
triads.
special effects,
They
and it
ain't
helps
shoving a
children
firecracker
and
up your
adults
ass.
play
Don't
video
take no
games.
crap. Nobody, I mean nobody messes with Tony.
At least that way the mic won't get disconnected because someone started singing with it. That's true. Insane person. So, Dr. Scottnick this past week on Saturday Night Sega tried to start singing. And he got really into it, and he picked the microphone up because he was around my house, and he thought he'd serenade everybody with Baka Mitai. And he picked the microphone up because he got really into like the chorus, and in doing so disconnected the cable and cut all the audio. Heard about the microphone incident in detail. Yeah. Bless him. There was an attempt, shall we put it that way? What have we got here? What is this? This is a briefcase. Awesome. Oh no. It's a trap. Waste them all. Yeah, okay. Oh, they all had guns. That's awful. Fingers crossed we'll see you on Saturday. Oh, yes! This coming Saturday, Saturday's alright for Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's got a concert thing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely up for that. Hopefully we'll see everybody. There's a meet-up beforehand. And myself and Gum were talking about a potential meet-up afterwards. We might have a tootle on down to Soho. So, you know, if you're going to the Sonic Symphony in London Town, and you want to go and have a bit of a drinky poo afterwards, you can come down to Soho with us. And I won't do this accent over there because I'll get in a lot of trouble. I've still got a flamethrower. Last time I saw you was also a Sonic concert. It may well be. Audio glitching time. Oh, do you know what? It didn't do that at all last week. Oh dear. I killed myself! Hang on. We'll restart it. Sonic Adventure Music Experience, December 2019. Oh boy. Right. Hang about. Let's see. Oh no. We need to save back at home, but I don't know if we can save because we're in a mission. We're probably just going to have to sit this one out, I'm afraid. We'll have to sit the audio stuff out, and we'll see what happens. Maybe the audio glitches will help with the DMCA, because, you know, can't hear what the music is, so maybe it'll be alright. A for effort and efficiency, D for earn a living. Yeah. I was killing a lot of Triad members. The problem was I also set myself on fire and didn't put the fire out. We didn't start the fire. We just set it on fire. Oh yeah, it was me. Audio seems to have fixed itself. Can't enjoy the drinkies. Well, we were thinking a video game bar. So even if you can, if you can sort of come join us, just play video games. They've got the vidges, you see. Yes. Do I need to kill him as well? I'm just going to steal the van. I am driving completely the wrong direction. Let's go! Why would Tony try and kill me? Or are the Triads really starting to start to wind him up? I have the money. Yeah! I got given $10,000 for giving him money. Video games for the non-drink enjoyers squad. The NDS. NDS! It's like a pun! Is the audio still dodged? Because I can now go save the game and just reboot it now. Oh. Aww. Crispy audio. Okay. Hang on then. Cure all cream for ring piece. Yeah. I I can see a house icon, which means I can go and save the game. So that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. Yes, I can hear you ringing, phone, but we're far too busy at the minute. We're trying to attempt to jump over a wall that... There we go. That's a very big looking moon. Is that one of those where, like, if I had a sniper rifle and I shot it, I could make it bigger? Is that still a thing on this game? Was it even, is it even GTA 3 that I'm thinking of? I can't remember. Ooh. Save. Save. You cannot save during a mission. Okay, cool. Right, well. Let's exit out of GTA 3 and reboot it, and then that should fix the audio. It does with every other game. So bear with me 2 seconds. Back. And that might have been a bit quicker than 2 seconds. Do 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 do. Resume. Here we are. Back once again with the ill behaviour. Well, you can tell they've used AI here, look. Boilers parts. It clearly thought there was an S at some point. Or they just misspelt it originally. Fellas, members only, please enter through rear entrance. But they're closed, so can't do that. Also, I love it that just like so much of this is just in like Comic Sans. It's just so bizarre. Right, where am I going? Well, we're doing more missions. That's literally all we're doing here. We need to do more missions, because if we don't do more missions, then we can't open up the next island.
I'm Tony on Flashback FM. Here's one thing. We're so hip, if you know what I mean. It hurt.
I'm just gonna keep Chatterbox on, because we know we won't get in trouble for Chatterbox. I've got like the heebie-jeebies now about playing music that's licensed, and I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. I don't want a copyright strike. I've been such a good boy. I've been streaming for nearly 2 years. Well, actually, not quite nearly 2 years. 18 months. And not got into trouble once. But hey, if we get into trouble, we just delete the video, and we don't put it up anywhere. And it's all absolutely fine. Super time for Earthheart. Okay then, night night Earthheart. See you soon. Dead skunk in the trunk.
Alright, just the guy I need to talk to. Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher and
You're like literally just flying away on. Oh, okay. I mean, I get that he was on like a wheelie thing, but the fact that he's actually moving whilst he's moving, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I know what I mean.
Like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest-growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S. and the free world.
It's the last time we're playing in this game anyway on stream. I'll probably, well, as I say, I'll probably start playing it off stream as a nice little chillax game, because I have tried to start playing Starfield, and it's so boring. Like, I'm sure it'll get more interesting soon, but the opening few hours of the game are honestly not great. And I thought Skyrim was boring at the start, but oh boy. Like, you end up on the first planet of the game and you're just pottering about doing odd jobs, and it's like, I just want to get back in my ship and fly around. Is that okay? Well,
schools are breeding grounds of crime, ain't they?
I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down.
no surprises for guessing what's in the trunk of the car, is there?
No more
Dear.
no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think.
No, I don't. Never. Now listen.
Hey, policeman, help me! I'm getting rammed off the road. It's not my fault.
They complain a lot. You know what? Coffee, smaller. I need shoes, books, toys, special tiny birds, pets, that sort of crap.
I haven't done anything wrong. It's not my fault.
Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning the value of good, hard work.
Surely blowing the car up though has the same effect. Like, we want to get rid of the body, right?
You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch in bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you,
Quick, while he's stuck. He's not stuck anymore.
for the whole family. These days it's getting too big to be chimney, so now he's a parent.
There's two cars. I thought there was just the one. That's rude. How harsh.
On weekends, he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, ski, or do any of that kind of stuff. No, he works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he'd go to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. So now, I'm buying me a bass boat trailer. What?
Oh boy, that was a fun little mission. Most of what I've heard, for both positive and negative, is that it is definitely a game designed by Bethesda. Oh, it absolutely is. Yeah. We're going to see this car come out. We're going to see it just poot a car out like poop. No? No? Oh, that's a shame. I mean, like I say, I'm sure it will get better in time. Just... yeah. Mama's Restaurant. Let's see what Tony's got for us.
Don Salvatore has called
Best car compactor is in cell damage.
the limo and his boy Joey from the garage.
Is that the...
Luigi from his club.
Ah.
Here and pick me up. Then we'll all
Is that the
drive over to
PSP
Place.
version for Total
They
Overdose?
don't know when to stop. They want a war.
Or is Cell Damage and Total Overdose the same game, but they had to give it a different name? I can't remember now. And yes, initial previews of Forza Motorsport are very positive, which is good news. It is indeedy. I quite like Forza Motorsport, but I've always sort of felt like it is a bit too Gran Turismo-like. So having something that is a smidge more accessible is always a good thing, and I'm all for it. Plus, it looks gorgeous. Which it wants to. It's an Xbox Series X game, and probably a graphical showcase, because let's face it, Starfield ain't it. Dead-eyed characters and all of this. Which, you know, I mean, if anybody was expecting expressive character design from a Bethesda game, well, you were kind of fooling yourself. They've not been able to do expressive characters for years. So, Cell Damage is the cel-shaded cartoon car combat game. Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Fair enough. I thought I'd heard of it. I know I have heard of it. That's not the game I had in mind. I actually can't remember. Like, Total Overdose, I'm sure it had a PSP version, and I honestly can't remember what it's called. I think I still own the PS2 game, though. I'd have to check. I don't recall selling it. I remember my dad playing it, and he was having a lot of fun with it. If I did sell it, I have no idea why, because I don't think I sold any games that I hadn't played. Although maybe I did. Right. I always hate the games where you have to play as a limo because they're so long. It's so easy just to get hit by stuff. Long car is long. Okay, should we have ourselves a bit of a giggle? Conversation that should prompt some thought amongst the people that are tuned in. What is the best, worst game that you have ever played? So we're genuinely talking about a game that is not quite universally regarded to be terrible or anything like that, but it's a bad game, but you've had fun with it anyway. You know, I'm all for Larry going, oh, have a good stream, yep. Not exactly hard to hit something when driving a Mini in this game, let alone a limo. That's true.
No fancy crap.
Oh no, we're being attacked.
This is Andy.
We're being attacked by loads of fish fans. Oh dear. Before I go, Sonic Heroes, says Larry. Oh, okay then. Good choice. Not my cup of tea. Oh dear. I've been wedged in. Oh no. Ha. Oh, am I not going to see what... Oh, no. Mass Effect Andromeda. Ooh. Now, yeah, that's probably a good pick, actually, because I remember being really excited for Mass Effect Andromeda, and I bought it and installed it and tried to play it. I really didn't like it. I didn't get on with it, and I don't know what it is that I didn't get on with. I then tried to start playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and I didn't particularly get on with that too much either. And I think that might be because I started playing it, and then I gave myself a crisis of conscience because I didn't actually know whether I wanted to continue playing as a male Shepard, or given that I'd already finished Mass Effects 1 and 2 before, whether I wanted to play again as a female Shepard and sort of start the whole thing as a completely different character. And then I was like, oh, but does this change how I'm going to play the game? Because do I then have to change like romance options? Because there's, you know, I have preferences on characters. I like to romance in games where you have options like that. So, you know, I have choices, and are they affected? So yeah, I kind of didn't really get that far on Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and then I was like, well, so I sort of uninstalled that. Don't we all? Says Gum. I keep saying Gum. It's easier than Sentient Toaster. Slightly Sentient Toaster. I mean, look. Let's not. Basically, Mass Effect 2. The only person that is even, in my opinion, the only person that is even a romance option is Miranda, because she is portrayed by Yvonne Strahovski. See, look, she's getting me tongue-tied already, and I'm not even finished saying her name. Yvonne Strahovski. And anybody who has watched Chuck can attest to the reasons why. She's a very pretty lady. Let's just to put it in, you know, not to put too fine a point on it. So yeah, she's the only option. Although it did make it really awkward when I then realised that Ashley, who was the romance option in Mass Effect 1, also turns up in Mass Effect 2, and I was like, well, sorry, my friend. I boarded the one-way train to Joel. Not gonna lie, I don't know that. Yeah, except your case, strong point. It is, and if you haven't seen Chuck, please watch it. It's genuinely funny and really emotional as well. I may have shed a tear at the series finale, and I may continue to do so every time I watch it. Right, let's try and not die again.
No fancy crap.
He's voiced by Scar's voice actor. What, Jeremy Irons? Or not that voice actor. Oh dear. Oh, I think that game of pinball that the fish trucks were just playing, I think that may have helped me. Come on, let's see. Can we get through? Can we get through? Yes, we can. We got through. Woo woo! We did it. Angara.
You did good back there, kid.
Jeremy Irons is the guy who voices Scar in. Yeah, he does voice Scar.
Oh, my girls have been missing you so long, Salvatore. You've been away too long.
You tell them once this unfortunate business is taken care of, we'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay?
Because he threw his voice out doing singing "Be Prepared," and Alan Cummings had to finish it off. And apparently, if you listen back to the song, you can actually tell which bits are Jeremy Irons and which bits are Alan Cummings.
Yo, Pop, I'm working on it.
Tony, how's your mama? She's a great
Why is
woman,
Tony always written in all caps?
Good. Fine.
Terrific, terrific. Now listen, you guys, you go inside while I talk to our new friend here. I see nothing.
Talk to. You're going to talk at. Claude does not talk back to you. See, look, you're not even talking to him. I don't even get the conversation. And he only gave me $15,000. What a cheapskate. I've been paid more for doing less. So rude.
Me and the fellas need to talk business. So you're gonna
Maybe I've
get
been
us
misled.
for the evening.
Nyasha
Hey,
Hatendi.
Ray, move your butt.
Unless he's Scar's voice actor in Japan.
And here's
I don't know that name.
The one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut. Take the limo, but bring it back in one piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter, let's go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
What's with the... Oh. I'm really not convinced with the animation in this game. It's definitely... Everything else kind of looks okay in its remastered, definitive form. But yeah, I'm not sold on the character animation. Vroom, vroom. Actually, me saying that has just reminded me. Has anybody seen the Jean-Claude Van Damme Johnny Cage trailer for Mortal Kombat 1? And if you have, how awesome is his fatality in that game? I have to admit, I'm looking forward to playing that game. But I do need to play Mortal Kombat 11 first to get all caught up on the story.
You're looking for some fun? A little, some spank?
Hey, Chico. Nah, just the usual.
Here you go, lady. Hey, maybe you should check out the warehouse.
What is
party
with
at the
this
east end of Atlantic
animation?
City.
What is he doing with his hands?
See you around.
Are they...
Gracias. And enjoy.
I think they're having a fit.
Stop.
Come on, Fighter, let's go and check out this.
Vroom, vroom, boom. Also, I like the little nods to Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie career, which is also totally in keeping with Johnny Cage as well. There's one bit in the trailer where he's talking to one of the other characters, and he's like, "Hey, why don't you be a kick fighter, and I'll be a kickboxer, or I'll be a kickboxer, and you can be a street fighter." And I'm like, they're two of Jean-Claude Van Damme's films. Oh, clever script writer, clever boy. All you need to do now is make some sort of pun about him being a universal soldier, and you've pretty much ticked all of the major boxes. Or maybe when you're fighting a Johnny Cage clone, maybe they talk about some double impact. Woo.
Alright, Fighter, you wait here and look after the car while I go and shoot my butt, alright?
He's doing interpretive dance. But yeah, it's clever stuff. What am I doing now? What am I doing? Joe, I completely missed what I'm supposed to be doing. What does it say? Oh, I've got to look after the car. Oh, okay then. Why can't I go to the party? It's just rude. Ah. There's the police. It's a police raid. Okay, what am I doing? What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I see. I have to get us safely back to Salvatore's. Okay. It's a police raid. Sorry, I can't keep the limo in one piece. Oh, hello. You can either have the limo safely back in one piece, or you can get back to Salvatore's. It's your call. I'm going to be incapable of doing both. Let's go. Apparently waiting for her. It seems it, isn't it? I've done that now. But yeah, I got given Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, which comes with all the DLC for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I need to play it. I've yet to install it. I probably should. NetherRealm are like the best studio in the world right now for making cinematic beat-em-ups. Although Namco are getting Namco are getting pretty close, actually. Tekken 7 was surprisingly decent, and Tekken 8 looks like it's going to be a fun time. Quick, get in the... Yeah, you know better than to mess with me. Is she going to have a... Is she going to be doing some interpretive dance with her hands again? She is, look. She looks like she's having some tea. Oh, I am hearing Alexis get up. That means she probably want a drink or something. I'll get her to come say hello on the microphone if she does come down. Cutting the grass.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's.
Yeah, she's coming down. Hang on a minute. Let's see what's going on.
So he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him.
We'll wait to the end of this cutscene and see what she wants.
Kill him.
In fact, actually, I'm just going to put myself on mute a second while I have a chat with her. 2 seconds. I think Alexis wants to say hello. You know our good friend who we met at the weekend? She's currently watching me play a game. Do you want to say hello? Well, can't use real names because we're talking to people on the internet. So you can just come and say hello. Hello. Microphone's here. You need to be a bit closer.
Hello.
You want to say anything else or just hello?
Hello.
Just hello. Right, if you bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going to go sort her out, get her back in bed, and we'll be back in a mo. Oh, you're getting a hello back. And a hello from Resident SD as well. You can say hello Toaster and hello SD. Toaster? Yeah, come on. No. I just wanted to say hello. We like hello. Hello is good. Hello is indeed good. Don't sit on the floor, you're going to bed. Right. Back in a minute then. Right, I'm back now. Ugh. Curly's left the club. Tail him. Okay, well, I need a car, don't I?
Harris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past,
Welcome back. Thank you very much.
that's why I'm here at one of the Harris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
Is this the game I'm thinking of? I know there was like an open world game where, oops, you could, like, the car license plates were cheat codes. I know Enter the Matrix did it with, I mean, and they subsequently took it out of like all of the home releases, but in the cinema and on the well, I say all the home releases, in the cinema and on the original DVD release.
Longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV.
They put cheat codes in for Enter the Matrix, but then when it came out on like Blu-ray and stuff like that, they took them all out.
Mine is bigger.
Spookometer.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to Pets Over.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's
Look at his face.
Squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on.
He looks like the sort of character I'd create in Dark Souls 2. I kind of want him to look like that now.
No sign of either side giving up.
You know, with his eyes halfway down his head. Like they are literally like his entire face is just crammed into the bottom half of his face, of his head.
Dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you can do. I mean,
Whack Curly Bob. Don't mind if I do. Should we run him over?
And the name's Laszlo.
I'm Joe Leslie. I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy things online, and then I...
There. Ooh, got a jump that we could do here. I think we get an achievement for doing the jumps. Success. I failed successfully. Import-export garage, Portland Harbour. We have orders for various vehicles. Check our notice board for our requirements. They have requirements. Hmm. 10 out of 10. Yep. Ah, now then, I think this car might be fast enough. If we line it up. Here we go. Straight over. Ooh. We succeeded. We did it. Insane stunt bonus. Car was just fast enough. Just clipped the back of the lorry there. Stonks. Yes! We succeeded. Oh no, it's too early to get a job from whatever Jay's name is. I can't remember what his name is. Woo. Well, we'll go see Tony then. I'm sure he'll have a job for me. Actually, is there anything I could have done achievement-wise so far? I feel like I've not really achieved anything. Let's see. Right. Oh, I see. Right. Kill 25 gang members with melee weapons or fists. Yep. Right. Okay. No, that's fine. Nothing outstanding at the minute. Triads and tribulations. Oh, funnily enough.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
Cool. So, there is an achievement attached to this, and it says, keep the 2 Mafia members alive. I don't actually know how I'm going to do that. Where are we going? Oh, those 2 are following me. Right, okay. Where am I going? Apparently not that way. They're still alive. Yep, that's cool. It's a 45-point achievement if I can manage to do it. Ah. I just shot one of the guys I was supposed to be protecting. I'm just gonna die and just let this restart. Oh no, I died. That's a shame. I knew as soon as I did it. You know, it's one of those where as soon as you did it, you know, you knew you were just like, sure I wasn't supposed to do that.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers.
Steal his wallet. I want the achievements though, Gum. I need the points. The points help me feel validated. I wonder actually, if I run everybody over and I don't get the car blown up, maybe then I can, that's how they survive. That's how we can keep them alive. You see, we just run in, we just pop in. They don't get out the car. That's it. See? Work smarter, working smart. Oh. They don't get out the car. We kill everybody. It's all good. Oh no, but now we do need to get out the car here. Oh, rubbish. Right, well, stay behind me. Quick, get back in the car, peeps. Have I got him in there? Yeah, I do. See, look, we're surviving. Thriving and surviving. Need to probably go into a spray shop to get the car all healed. Because, you know, spray painting a car heals it. these sorts of tricks that help you become a super successful triad mans. Well, not a triad man, sorry. Tell a lie. Now where we're going? You need a triad fish van to enter. Well, you never told me that, did you? Where am I supposed to get one of those from? But Mum, where am I going to find one of those without getting shot to pieces? Oh, there. Getting him. Well, we'll just have to assume he stays alive. If we don't see him die. Nicely timed, isn't it just? I was quite impressed with it. If we don't see him die, then we don't know that he has died. Mission passed. Do I get the achievement? That guy stayed alive. No? Because I drove away, I think it assumed he died. Oh well. I'm not entirely sure how I was going to get him to fit into the van, to be honest. It was worth the go. I love this van, how it's just like, oh, are you gonna flip the van? Are you not? Mystery. The getaway. Schrodinger's MTC. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You know, if you don't know if he's alive or dead.
All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house in St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
Before 5 o'clock. Oh, we've got plenty of time. I'm gonna steal your car. I mean, the car's no good for, like, actually putting people in, but, yeah, it'll do. It'll do to get me where I need to be. Don't forget, if you're currently watching me and you don't already follow me, drop me a follow. You'll get notified when I go live, and you'll get to watch crazy things like this. Not like GTA all the time, but next week's going to be fun. You know, Dark Souls, a game series of which I will be honest, I'm not particularly brilliant at. I've managed to finish 3 Souls-like games, but 2 of them have been co-op. So yeah, chances are low that I'm going to do this, that I'm going to succeed. Yeah, they ain't sardines. Get some wheels with enough seats. Okay then. I mean, you told me to sound the horn, so what do you expect? I'm going to take this one. This should have enough seats. You'll also get to watch us play games such as A Hat in Time. We're going to do a retro room episode where I go upstairs and I film off of the phone camera. We're going to try and figure out how to do that without a tripod this time around, because I don't think my Pixel Fold will fit on a tripod. But we're going to be playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. I've also, this past week, bought some Sega classics on the Wii, including such outstandingly high-reviewed games like the Golden Compass, Samba de Amigo, which I probably can't stream because, you know, licensing, and Tournament of Legends. Spicy audio time. Has it done it again? Oh. Do you know, it normally does it like once a stream. Just gonna have to wait till the end of this mission. Although actually, it's getting close to midnight, so maybe we just... Ah, the car helped me to turn around. Thank you, car. Thank you, police, for your assistance in this 3-point turn. Probably should have chosen a faster car. Don't worry, we're going to get away with in this minivan. It'll be fine. So, look, no worries, no hassles. I know what I'm doing. Who needs doors? Like, it's a serious question, you know, who genuinely needs doors in a car? It's fine. Watch this. Look, this is the amazement of spray painting a car. There you see, look. Not only did we change the colour of the car, we have magically respawned loads of doors. Now put them all back where we found them. Doors optional. Indeed. Doors are indeed optional. There. Mission passed. Got $250,000. That's not bad, that. Let's have a look. So we'll have a quick gander at the stats. So we have finished 14% of the game. That's good. That means we're averaging about 6-7% per 2 hours. We've had 23 mission attempts and have passed 22 out of 73 missions. Exploded 17 cars and killed 69 gang members. Nice. Good. Made no cash in a taxi. Also in the social club, you can see that you unlock different achievements to the actual achievement list. I don't know why. Right, we've not quite done $250,000. That's a lot of Kinder Egg purchases or Freddos. Freddos. Oh, actually $250,000. You might not get that many Freddos. You know, Freddo tax and all that. Right, what I am going to do is, because we have got to a point where we need to save and we need to reboot anyway, and it is almost midnight, we're going to just leave this where it is now. We'll cut this stream a smidge shorter. I'm going to put that car in there, though. I'll save it. So I have a car for next time. Save successful. Hooray! Is he giving me some... Oh, goody. Muff and the Mule Monthly. Sexy Beast. Ass Master. Yeah, yeah. Good. Win! What do you get to win? Actually, I want to read what that says. I can't... Oh, no. It won't let me... Won't let me read it. Well, that door's also backwards. Look. Yeah, it says, sorry, we're closed. It's backwards. Top quality publications, indeed. These have been a fun couple of weeks playing GTA. Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. You never know. Maybe we could come back to it in the middle of other streams. But as I say, next Tuesday we're going to be playing Dark Souls 2. Earthheart might pop around at some point to assist as well with a walkthrough on it, so you'll be able to hear his voice at the same time. Yeah, feel free to share this, share this account with your friends and family. Maybe not for GTA 3 streams, but share it about. Let everyone know that I am probably one of the best Twitch streamers to reside in Grantham, Lincolnshire. I say one of because I'm probably not the only one. And I'm probably not the best either. I'm probably languishing, like I was at bowling, probably languishing somewhere near the end, near the bottom. But it is what it is. Is there an exit game here? There isn't. You'd think it'd be an options. You'd think there'd be like an exit mode. But there isn't. Tap to sprint. I'm going to turn that off, so I could just hold the button down. What is the difference between fidelity and performance mode? I wonder. Stop. Oh wow, okay. 60 frames per second, GTA. Look how much smoother these cars are. I don't actually know whether this is coming across on stream or not, but how much smoother this is running. We'll have to rematch bowling. What, is it just a one-on-one? Yeah, get my revenge. I still finished last out of 2. Maybe we keep this on performance mode, because really, does anybody need a fidelity? Do you need a 22-year-old game to be in 4K resolution? Do you really? Is it required? I don't believe so. Jump! I win. Well, anyway, this has been GTA 3. My name's been Gavi. I'll see you next week for some Dark Souls 2. Or, I'll see you on Friday AM, from 11 o'clock. Because I've got to go take the cat to the vet. So, I'll see you from 11 AM UK time on the Friday for some Hat in Time. Yay! See you all later. Ta-ta.